we have some gameplay for you in MLB 16 franchise mode with our Yankees team, as we will debut Kluber as a New York Yankee in Toronto. So currently in the season we are 5-1, so doing all right. We have only suffered one loss this season, and that was to the Detroit Tigers. Anyway, but before we get into this game, we are going to take a look at the trade block. As a potential trade may be happening. Definitely wouldn't mind Alex Cobb, Victor Martinez. First of all, let's take a look at our lineup, see where we might need some different players. I definitely may want to replace Carlos Beltran in the future, and maybe yeah, pretty much Carlos Beltran, and that's the outfield. So Rajay Davis has some speed. Victor Martinez, I'm just looking at, we don't need him because we are all set at first with Chris Davis and Mark Teixeira. Eric Ibar. Now, the one guy I was looking at was Charlie Blackmon. I definitely like this guy. We have him on our Diamond Dynasty team, and he's been coming off the bench. And on this team, he'd be starting. He's definitely doing an alright job. We will give up Beltran, and now you want this guy? Okay, we'll give you him and him. No, we're gonna need to probably put an A in there. And these guys worth anything? Okay, he's worth a lot, so we're gonna take this guy out because he's actually not worth that much. Tanaka, or that was Chapman. Tanaka's probably worth more, yeah. Give up Carlos Beltran, Carlos Perez, and Larry Lemon for Charlie Blackmon. So we'll get him on the squad. And there's also a starting pitcher, Alex Cobb. This is the rotation we're looking with right now. Tanaka, Kluber, Pineda, Severino, Sabathia. Definitely like it. It also could improve. Severino, I'm not giving him up. No, sir. I actually think we're gonna not get Alex Cobb for now. We're gonna hang on to the team we got, other than acquiring Charlie Blackmon, who you will also see today in our game against the Toronto Blue Jays. Actually, the Yankees are just a day ahead of us in real life. They play the Blue Jays tonight at, I believe, 7 o'clock. I will be tuning into that game. Actually, this has been actually a pretty historic night for me, and I will explain. Well, yeah, we'll leave the roof open with some clear skies. It's got really nice weather out here in New York right now. Yeah, we'll check the time the Yankees are on, but today, our class, the first time, we didn't have homework in the whole year. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, we're gonna roll with, hold on, what are they? Yeah, they're not starting Gardner tonight, but we will. We're gonna go with Ellsbury, Gardner. Third will hit. Ouch. Which one of these guys do we hit third? I don't know. We'll hit Castro third, and then go Davis, Teixeira, Wieters, Blackmon, Headley, Gregorius. This is the lineup we'll be rolling with. Yeah, the Yankees are on tonight at 7:07. The Blue Jays are going to hit Tulo leadoff. Then Pilar, Donaldson, Encarnacion, Bautista, Colabello, Martin, Saunders, and Devon Travis. It's interesting hitting Tulo leadoff. I guess I don't really mind it. So there's the pitching matchup. Corey Kluber will take on Aaron Sanchez. Tonight, it's for the real Yankees. It's Pineda against Happ. Sanchez pitched last night for the Blue Jays. He did all right.
Tuesday night baseball on the show as you get a look there at Rogers
All right,
Center.
So we're
here
5-1
in
to start
Toronto.
season. The Jays are
Tonight
4-3. We are in the Sky Dome for tonight's game. Very nice weather.
Yankees and the
Out
Toronto
here across the border
Blue
in
Jays.
Toronto,
Aaron
as I said, Aaron
Sanchez
Sanchez will
gets the
be
starting
pitching for the
assignment in
Jays.
this one for the Jays.
Start things
What do
off
we need to know
against
here,
our
EJ?
leadoff hitter, Jacoby Ellsbury.
This will be his second start of the season. In his
First pitch
start,
to
he already
Ellsbury.
got himself in the win
Is a
column.
hanging
He'll be
curve,
looking to
not
add to
really
that
taking
here.
first for the
Colabello
first out.
scoots it up, and he'll
I
take
was
this
trying
to
to
the
swing the
bag
first pitch.
himself,
I
and
don't know
there's your
why. It
first
wasn't
out
a
of the
good
ball
one.
game.
Gardner steps in. He has a nice start in the
Brett
season,
Gardner
440
will get
average.
his first opportunity
With
now.
I think 3
2 for
home
4
runs
to
and 7
close out
RBIs. That is
Sunday's
definitely
series
looking
finale.
nice for Brett. That one is
Starting
low,
with a
ball
breaking
1.
ball. Too low that time. It's
Yeah, the
ball
reason
1.
I'm hitting Castro up in the lineup,
Jays take the field
I
here
really
tonight.
like the kid. He's
They're on
been
a nice
doing great
little
for
run.
the Yankees
Winners
so
of
far
4 of
this
their last
season.
5 ball games.
Oh, shoot.
They come into
I'm
this
real
one
late on that one.
fresh off a
Anyway, Castro, he's been doing good
sweep
for the
to
Yankees
start
in
the
real life, but
homestand.
I like the kid.
They'll be looking to keep their winning
I
ways
think
going
we're
here.
going to hit him third. And besides, we don't have
No
really a
offer on that one.
3
2
hitter
balls
on
and
this
a
team.
strike.
Yeah,
We don't have
looked like he hit
Beltran
the
anymore. We
target.
don't have
That's a tough
A-Rod.
pitch to lay off, but
I mean, we have
he
2
made it
4
pay
hitters
out.
in Teixeira and
Now a swing and a fly ball sent out towards Saunders in
Davis
left.
is
And that's
Gardner
out
flies
number
out
2.
for out number 2. So we're going to hit Castro third as he is up right now.
Will stand
See what
in
he can
here.
do in the
1
role.
for
He's
4
only
in Sunday's ball game.
he's hitting 3. No, I thought it saw 230. He's hitting 320 to start season. So that's
That tails
good
back
start
over,
for him.
strike 1.
He has 999
sit
career
with that
hits in this game
fastball.
entering today's game.
93, 94.
So maybe we can get
That's
number
plenty
1,000
hard enough
right
to blow it by
here.
guys
No,
when you
that's
need to.
inside for
And a
ball
good
1.
job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1.
The 1-1 to Castro. Fouled off,
And
1
he'll
and
fall
2. I was
behind
late on
now
that
to
one
1
again.
and 2.
Sanchez, he's got a little bit of
Sets
some
the deal
velocity
on a
on
ball
him.
and 2 strikes.
See how fast this one goes on 1-2.
Got him swinging.
Strike 3.
and that
Castro
will
is down
end the
swinging. We'll
inning.
have to wait for number 1,000 later in the game.
So the Yanks go
We go down
1, 2, 3.
Corey Kluber on the
Yankees
mound.
nothing,
Our
Blue
man of
Jays
the
coming to
hour.
bat. It's Major
for
League
today's
Baseball
game.
on the show. Corey Kluber
We'll
is
see
ready
what this
to
guy
go
can
as
do
he'll be
on
on
the
the mound for the
team.
Yanks. EK, what
I'm
do
a
you
fan
got?
of Corey Kluber.
Well, guys,
He's an
he's got
Indians
a
player.
career ERA of just under 3.5.
And,
He's thrown some
I'm
great
pretty
ball
sure he
games
won
in
a
his career. He's
Cy
thrown some
Young
real
a
clunkers.
couple years ago.
Hopefully, for his sake,
I am a fan of
he
all the
throws well
stuff
this
he's got. I think he'll be good on this team. And I think he can go out there and get a nice
This
outing
is
today.
line
He's
to
up
left.
flown
But
easily.
he'll hardly
in the
need
left,
to
but
move
Gardner
out there
went
and
away.
left as this is hauled in for the first out.
And stepping in is Kevin Pillar.
Kevin Pillar will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this
First
new
pitch to
season.
Pillar.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That
A
first pitch is
fastball
going
swung on
to
and
be
missed by
key
Pilar. It's
all
0-1.
night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball,
That's a bunt.
that's when he can get tough to figure
Gonna be a
out.
tough play for
especially
McCann.
with the arsenal that he has.
And Pillar is in
Not
there.
in
Nice
time,
bunt.
and
I mean,
that'll
he
go as a
popped it
bunt
up.
single.
Probably not by design. But I mean,
Donaldson
McCann couldn't get
takes
to it in
his
time.
first shot here with a
And
runner
he's
at
in there with a
first
bunt
now,
single.
and
Now he's off.
hit hard
And that's
to
a
the
base
right
hit for
side.
Donaldson. A
And the
perfectly
hit and run
executed
works
hit and run.
perfectly, a base
We'll put
hit.
Pilar over at
And
third.
they'll have runners at the corners.
Runners on the
following
corners,
the
one out.
single.
As the Blue Jays
Edwin
threaten
Encarnacion
close this game's
stride
first
in.
run.
He was 1 for 3 in the ballgame back on Sunday.
And
Here's
really
the
only
first pitch
one
slider
well-hit
that
ball
just tails out of the
for
zone.
this
It's
team. A
ball
bunt
1.
single and a hit and run. Give them
And
runners
he
on.
won't bite at
First
that
and
one either.
third. That
It's
is very
2-0.
unfortunate.
And now on 2-0,
For
you
the
can't
Yanks.
just lay a fastball.
2-1. That's grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1.
Here's Castro for 1.
And there's
He
2.
laid
A
it first
huge
in
double
time,
play to end
and
the
just
inning.
like that
That
the side is
avoids
retired. Around the horn
a
they
run
go.
from the Jays.
5-4 to
6-4-3.
to end the threat. We're back to
No.
Toronto after this.
5-4-3. Headley, Castro to Chris Davis.
Near the 400 mark.
Starting
to
the
start
season off right with
And
a
you know what, guys?
.391
He's got
batting
third
average.
best
First
batting
pitch
average
to
on the
him. Maybe
club.
he can start off this game right,
And he
that
gets
is
ahead here
taken
with
for
the
strike
fastball.
1.
Strike 1.
That was a big double play. This game's still tied at 0. Via 1 to Chris Davis.
Well, and he's got
Swung
him in
on
the
and
palm of
missed
his
that.
hand
Shouldn't
now.
have
It's
swung that
0-2.
Come on, we
Chris
gotta be more
Davis is
disciplined
known,
at
of
the plate.
course,
We're not
for
swinging
his
at the good
work
ones.
with
We're
the
swinging all the
bat, but
crappy
I like
ones.
to think
Come
about
on
that
now.
game in 2012
Way
when he
outside.
couldn't get
That-
a hit in
see, that makes
8
it easy.
at-bats, but still managed to earn the win on the mound. Something to tell his grandkids about.
1-2. And that
Did a
one's
good
fouled
job
off.
to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have
Yeah, I've
another
been to this
shot
stadium
at
in
it
Rogers
here.
Center. It's a very
In
nice
that game
place.
where he got the win, he was called on
trip
to
over to
pitch in
Canada.
an 18-inning
1-2.
affair against the Red
Swung
Sox.
on, oh, it's in the
I
dirt.
remember that one,
And
it
that is
kinda
strike
hits
3
close
on the
to home.
ground as they'll
In
throw over
2
to get
innings working that game, he
Davis
didn't
scoring on a
allow a
strikeout.
run, and that made him the very
And
first
Teixeira
position
steps
player
in,
to
slow
win a game
start,
in the American
200
League since
average in our
Roger
first couple games.
Malavito
Montreal
did it
stepped things
in
up.
1968. You remember, I
First
had
pitch
pitched
to him.
5 innings in the big leagues at different
He's
times, but I
outside.
never got a chance to get a win.
He
in
has
the big leagues.
395
One
career
away,
home runs
and the
entering today.
dangerous
Him and
Mark
Castro
Teixeira
looking to
stands
make
in
his
as he
pick. Probably
looks at
not
ball 1
5
here.
home runs today for Teixeira, but maybe he can get just 1 or 2.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
And it's 2-0 to him. Got a nice hitter's count. Maybe he'll take this one deep. Here we go. The 2-0 to Teixeira. And hitter's count. And he
Late
pops it up.
swing on
2-1.
the hitter's count.
Sounds
Still a
foul.
good count for him now, however, at 2-1. You know, a lot of top picks wallow in the minors for years.
Oh, here we go.
Before they
The
make it to
2-1
the
to
big leagues,
Teixeira.
but
It's
not
high.
Mark
It's a
Teixeira.
fastball.
No
And I
way. He played the
freaking
minors in
missed.
2002, but then he made the
It's
Rangers
good
big league
timing.
squad
Everything was
to
there.
start
How did
the
I miss that?
2003 season, and he hasn't looked back since.
I have no idea. It's 2-2 to Teixeira.
Shot
Fouled off.
foul at the plate, and
I'm
the count
late on a lot of
holds
pitches.
at
I'm
2-2.
pretty sure, yeah, I
And
was
here's
too
a
late
tech
on that
stat
one.
for you. He collected 144 RBIs in 2005
About
for the
the
Rangers, which
good
is a major
timing on
league
this
record
one.
for a switch hitter.
Grounded
Amazing
to the only
when you
guy on the left
consider all the
side.
great switch
And
hitters
Teixeira is
that this
retired
game has seen.
for
Throw
the
on to
second
first
out of
will
the
get him,
second inning.
score at 5-3 on the
And
putout.
Matt
Though it
Wieters
looked more
steps
like
in
a
with 4.29
6th-degree
average
ground
to start
ball.
season. All the
Nevertheless,
Yankee bats
there are 2 away now.
are starting off right.
Infield shifted well to the
As
right.
I think
Here's
this is
the
our
first
7th
pitch.
game of the season, and we are
Matt
5-1.
Wieters is in
heading
with
into
2
this
away
one.
as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hopefully about to be 6-1.
Into his windup.
He did not
Here
check out
comes
our
the
last
1-0.
game after this one. Go check out that.
Can't get around
We
quick
faced the
enough, and
Astros
that'll
on
move the
opening
count
day.
to 1-1.
It was a very entertaining, very close game, and you should go see that.
From the
at the
windup,
conclusion
the
of this
1-1
one.
pitch.
The 1-1 to Wieters. It's fouled
Shot
off,
foul
1 and
right
2.
at home plate.
Man, I'm very late on a lot of his pitches. I don't think he throws that hard.
1-2 pitch.
I mean, he throws hard, but it's not like a Aroldis Chapman hard.
Fought off
Yeah, I'm
at
late
the
again. I
plate,
hit
and
right
we'll
in the
do it
same
again.
spot. Not as late, but I'm still late. We gotta figure this out. The 1-2 to Wieters.
Tapped out in front
tap.
of home. Martin
Tap
has
right back
it.
to Martin behind the
Throw
plate,
in
and now
time,
in
and
the
the
inning
side
another
is
1-2-3
retired.
inning for the Yanks. Let's see if the
1,
Jays
2, 3
bats
go the
can put up the first
We'll
run
go
of
to
this
the
game in the
bottom.
bottom of the second.
Jose
Bautista
Bautista
will
will
lead
stand
things
in,
off.
and as you can see, the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
Yeah, so it's like
When
half
you
our
look
hitters.
at what this
That
guy's
one's
done
low
so
by
far,
Kluber
Matty,
for
he
ball
leads
1.
this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of
Why
the
are they hitting Bautista 5th? They should hit him 4th and Encarnacion 5th. But he's a better power hitter
It's
than
swung
him.
on the air.
That one's popped up to
Ellsbury
right.
is under it.
Now Jose Bautista says he
One
wants
out.
$30 million and there's no negotiations. I don't know how that's gonna happen. I mean, you can't. Yeah, there's the
And
standings,
with
by the
one
way. We are
away,
5-1
time
at
for
the
a
top.
check of the
Our
standings in
division
the
and a
American
game
League
ahead of
East as you get a look at where these
Rays
two teams
and
find
Orioles.
themselves entering play.
As Colabello steps in. Yeah.
Now to
Anyway,
the plate, Chris
back
Colabello,
to
as he'll get his
Bautista. You
first
can't pay him
opportunity in
30
this
mil
one.
this late in his career. He's 36. I mean, he's probably not. He's gonna put up
Fastball
all right
here as
numbers
he'll
this
take a look
year.
at ball
But
one,
I don't think
1-0.
30 million worth numbers. Maybe like 15, 20 mil numbers.
And a strike.
I mean,
to
we
even
got to
the
be
count.
realistic, Bautista.
1-1.
If I was the Yankees GM, I would not even be looking at him if he wants 30 million. We're paying guys too much anyway right now.
And not a real good
Let
cut
alone
at that slider, and
being
he's behind
36.
1-2.
And the Yankees not even needing an outfielder, especially our Yankees right now. We got Gardner, Ellsbury, and now Blackman.
And
Just
the
about
slider
20 minutes
gets him
ago,
swinging,
as
2
Colabello
gone.
was sit down on strikes by Tanaka Kluber. My
Russell
bad.
Martin will
Russell
stand
Martin
in.
steps in with
He
2
is
outs.
off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April.
First pitch to Martin.
Swing and
It
a
is into the
liner
gap.
toward the gap
That's
in
going to be
left
extra
center.
bases. Maybe not.
Solid base
Nice
hit
cutoff
for
by
him, his
Blackman.
first of the
He
afternoon.
will be forced to stay right there at first. Why do we have Blackman in center? We
Michael
should have
Saunders
Gardner in center.
set to take his first cuts
Did
with a
Ellsbury
man at
playing
first
right
and 2
field?
away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And a ball 1-0.
Yeah, Ellsbury's playing right field. So dumb. Blackman should definitely be playing
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
That's a pitch you have to lay off.
Okay,
right
anyway,
there.
2-0
That
to
tight
Saunders
slider
is in there
busting
for a
down
strike.
and out of the zone. All that can do is tie you up.
Kluber pauses.
The
Here's the
2-1.
2-1.
Grounded.
Hit out towards second.
Castro to Gregorius, and the inning is over.
Side is retired.
A hit from Martin, but nothing comes after.
Some of our
Tied, heading into the third at 0. Charlie Blackmon will make his first at-bat as a New York Yankee, leading off the third.
And maybe one of these guys can break
First pitch to him. Yankees still hitless, and this one is low.
Now a
Boy
fastball
ball.
to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
The 1-0 to Blackmon. In the first
Tailing
strike
fastball
from
for
the
a
outside
strike.
corner, 1-1.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball.
Here's the pitch
That
from
pitch is
Sanchez
money for him
to
when it's moving
Blackmon,
like
fouled
that.
off 1
So
and
just
2.
keep on throwing it.
Was that late on that one? No, my timing was good. I don't know why it's going foul. Anyway, 1-2 to Blackmon is way outside.
That misses, and we're even
That'll
at
make
2
it
and
2 and 2. This will be Sanchez's 30th pitch.
Right side.
Grounded to first. No one's back at first base. And Blackmon is in there with an infield hit. The first baseman had come off and get the ball, and nobody made it back over to first in time. An infield hit for Blackmon, the Yankees' first hit of the day. And now Headley steps in the 8th spot. Gregorius on deck.
That's an infield single.
Here's Chase Headley.
First pitch, Headley
He's
bunting,
running
Blackmon
towards
stealing,
second.
it's way in the dirt.
Here.
Martin can't handle it,
Pitches
and that's
in
a
the
stolen
dirt and
base
knocked
for
down,
Charlie
and he'll make it
Blackmon.
into second easily with
It was
a
a bunt
stolen
and
base.
run. Headley was bunting, Blackmon was stealing, but the pitch was in the dirt. Headley holds up, and Blackmon makes it in easily. So man on second.
Went about
Now,
halfway there, but it's a
I'm not
called
trying to
strike
check
regardless. And he thought of
lead off
taking
the inning
third
now.
here too.
That is the game's go-ahead run, so we got to get that in.
I think
Right
he'll
here,
stay
Headley, come
right
on.
there. No sense forcing it with nobody out.
Fastball
That
misses
one's
in
low
the dirt
again,
as he
and
tried
it's
to get him to
2-1.
chase the low one. No one
On
out
deck
with a
is
runner at
Gregorius.
second.
In the hole is Jacoby Ellsbury. The 2-1 to Headley. Up the
Ground
middle.
ball sent back up the middle.
That'll move
Played
over to
on the
runner
backhand.
to third, but
And
Headley is
he's
retired at
retired,
first.
one
One out.
away.
And
Didi
Didi
Gregorius
steps in. Oh,
will
slow
dig in.
start,
He
167
struggled
of
to
the
a
season.
1-for-5 ball game back on Sunday. He's ready.
First
Here's
pitch
the
to
first
Didi.
offering.
A
Sends
hit
that
could
one
really
out of
serve
play
him
for
and his
strike
team
one.
well.
You know, I think Didi Gregorius has one of the most interesting backgrounds of anybody
I
in
can
the
always
big
just do a
leagues.
suicide
Born in
squeeze.
Amsterdam, his dad played professionally in Europe, and his
I don't
mom was
know.
a star softball player. And not only that, his brother played
All right, yeah, we're doing
professionally
it.
in the Italian baseball league.
Oh, it's a home run pitch, too. I get the bunt down the first baseline. Gregorius is in there with a bunt single. The run comes in to score. And we have a 1-0 lead. Now, it's too risky to swing at that pitch and try and hit it deep. I already had the man stealing. So we got the bunt down on the high fastball. The run scores, and Gregorius even makes it in at first. Ellsbury pops up the first pitch into shallow right field, and there's 2 outs.
Without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
I wasn't really thinking. I probably should have bunted there too. Stepping in with 2 outs is Brett Gardner. He flew out in the first.
Flew out in his last at bat.
Anyway, a perfectly executed suicide squeeze. The result's
Here's
not
the first pitch
suicidal.
to
And that's
This is
it
hit the
deep
other
to
way
left
out
field by
toward
Gardner
left
going
field.
back,
And
and the
the
play
catch
is made.
is
The
made
inning
out
is
there by
over.
Saunders,
But
and that
the Yankees
ends
get
the
1 up,
inning.
and not so suicidal
A run on
squeeze.
2 hits for the Yankees.
Heading into the bottom of the
We'll head
third,
now to the
Blue
home
Jays
half of
down
inning
by
number
1.
3. Devin
And leading off the inning is
will dig
Devon
in
Travis.
now. Off to a slow start, as you see there, just barely over the 200 mark
First
here in
pitch
April.
to Travis is from Kluber.
And he
Is
gets
it
this one
deep
a
down the
pretty
left
good
field
ride
line?
down
That
the
ball
left
is,
field line.
just
But this will land
foul right off the
foul,
bat. It
just
looked
shy
fair,
of
and
the
that could have been
wall.
trouble. But it thankfully curves foul. Kluber hasn't looked
Another
too
one
sharp.
fouled off, and he's quickly
He's given
behind
up
0-2.
3 hits. I mean, one not really his fault.
Kluber steps into his windup. 0-2 on
But
its
he's leaving
way.
pitches out there. We got to be careful.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
1-2. Remember, I just need Kluber to go 6 innings, so we can be careful and take our
A
time.
little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that
because
one off.
look
And
at our
we'll get another
bullpen.
chance.
Our big 3 is looking nice right there. Chapman, Betances, Miller. Who is that guy? And that guy. Where's, like... I don't know. I mean, I know...
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Isn't there other guy? I don't know. 1-2.
Hit the other way
Hit
out toward
into
right
right.
field. And this is
Ellsbury's
taken in
got
there
it.
by
2
Ellsbury
outs.
for the first out.
First out. Troy
Troy
Tulowitzki
Tulowitzki
up the plate.
stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first
First
at-bat.
pitch to him,
Yeah, he put
fouled
a good
off.
swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Into the windup, here comes the
The 0-1 to
0-1.
Tulo from Kluber.
Swing and a
Is
ball
chopped
chopped
foul.
right at
Again,
home
it's
plate.
0-2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Pitch
Swing and he
popped up.
pops him up over toward
Playable.
foul territory.
Maybe.
And no,
No.
they can't get there.
Davis didn't get it.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Another 0-2 coming.
Swing and a
another
liner.
foul ball
Foul.
by Tulo. We swung it all. 3 pitches this at bat. And it's been all foul balls. Let's see if Kluber can get him on this one.
Now a swing
Nope,
and
that's
a fly
a slide
ball.
into
After
right.
it is
Proving
Ellsbury.
foul, but definitely playable for Ellsbury.
gone.
He's got it, 2 outs. And coming to the plate is Kevin
Kevin
Pillar.
Pillar steps in now.
The first pitch to Pillar.
And he'll hold
Low,
off on the slider
I
here to
guess.
start the at-bat.
Yeah.
It's ball 1.
Dump call, 1-0. The 1-0 to Kevin.
This one's a strike. It's
Taken
1-1.
for a strike. He left
When
that
against a
right
guy
down
like
Main
this,
Street.
You're usually only going to get
He's trying
one
to get a
pitch
strike.
to
You
hit in
can't
that
do that.
bat.
You can throw as many
Sometimes
pitches
you
as
might
you
not
need.
even get that.
Pilar,
so
that's another kind of
that's one
bunt
he
for
may
him.
want back.
It's going to be a tough play
And
for
they'll have
Kluber.
no
He's not
play
going
as
to
he
get him a
reaches
second hit
first
for
base
Pilar, and
safely.
he hasn't hit the ball out of the infield.
Josh Donaldson.
Josh
will
Donaldson
get a shot
steps
here
up.
with 2 away, and
This
the
could be
runner is
trouble
first
again.
now
Remember
following
last
the
time,
base
he was
hit.
stealing his
That
hit and
2-out
run, and
single
then on first and
seemed
third.
harmless enough, but
The Yankees
anytime
got
you
out of it, but
extend
this
the
could be
inning to allow
another
this guy to get a
issue
shot
as
with a
Pilar
runner
gets
on,
another infield
better be
hit.
careful.
The 0-1 to
Shot
Donaldson is
foul
0-2.
over towards the coaching box.
Pilar takes sleeping
Runners on
first.
the
Donaldson
move
to
for
plate. The runner's
second.
going.
Misses low.
And
The
he is
throw
in there
down.
with a stolen base.
Way
Pilar on
late, and he's in
second.
there easily
And
at
Donaldson
second.
has an RBI chance with 2 outs and 2 strikes. See if Kluber can get him the 1-2.
To
Is
2
he
balls
sides
and 2
2 and
strikes
2.
now.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to
Another
know guys are
2
going to
2
try and
up
get
the
him
middle.
to chase.
Gregorius
So now at 2-2, he's got
makes the
And
play, and the
throw
Yankees
is
are out of
in
the
time
inning.
to get him to
Another
retire
infield
the
hit for
side.
Pilar and a stolen base, but
A golden
Jays cannot
opportunity
drive
to
him
get
in.
on the
At
board.
the end
Here
of 3,
goes for naught.
it's 1-0
Back
Yanks.
with
And
Starlin
leading off the
Castro
4th is
is
Starlin
ready here as
Darlin.
we begin
Starlin
the top of the
Castro. He
4th.
struck out in the 1st. See if he can muster a hit here in the 4th. This will be 40 pitches for
First
Sanchez,
pitch
and
of
it's
the
low.
inning is
Ball
taken
1.
low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
The 1-0 to Castro.
Oh,
Oh,
and he
I
had him
unloaded
guessing
on
there, and
that,
it's a ball
but
and a strike.
unfortunately there's a
Well, what
changeup,
good
and it's
time to
1-1.
take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
A 1-1 is fouled
1
off.
and 2 now
1
as
and
that
2.
one's fouled off.
Here's the pitch to Castro.
And another foul
Check swing,
ball.
fouled off. It probably would have been in there, so yeah, definitely. Lucky for us.
Ready on 1 and 2.
Another 1-2 to Starlin.
They
That
try to come in
one's
with the
high and
fastball,
tight.
but it's too far
2
in,
and
and
2.
it's even at 2 and 2.
Yeah, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to
Oh,
set
that
me
one
up for
just
a
gets
changeup
the
away?
inside corner.
Fastball got him looking,
Castro is sent
as
down
that
on
had
strikes
two-seam
for a
action
second
on it.
time.
One gone.
And now Chris Davis steps
Chris
up.
Davis in now. He went down looking at his first trip.
Chris
to the plate.
Crush, one of my
It's
favorite
always a
players in the
frustrating
major
thing
leagues,
to
and
go
he
down looking,
he
but
can
you
just
know
hit
what?
home
Everybody
runs.
does.
Oh,
So you
come
gotta let that
on.
one go and make the next AB count.
Just leave my fastball. Just leave my fastball to hit.
Pulled
That's
high
a
in the
deep
air
to
out
right
to
field by
right
Chris
field.
Davis.
On the move
Going
is
back
Bautista.
at the track, but the
And
play
he
is
brings it
made
in
by
for the
Bautista
second
out
of
there
the
and right.
inning.
Davis almost took him deep, but
So
not
2
to
are
be
gone
in there.
now in the
2 outs
Yankee
from
half
Mark
of the 4th.
Teixeira.
And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira.
First pitch is
Now a
low.
fastball, a bit too
1-0.
low here. It's ball 1.
The 1-0 to the Sheriff from Sanchez. Oh, that
That evens
hanger.
it up 1-1.
I don't know. It wasn't a hanger. I can see curveballs
Here's the
off the
1-1
hand really
pitch.
well. And I just feel like they're hanging whenever they are.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
That's up the middle by
Donaldson's
Teixeira.
there.
And the play
Throw on
is
to
made,
first,
and the inning
gets
is
him, and
over.
the side is retired.
Nothing doing for the Yanks in the 4th.
So the Yankees.
See if the Jays can tie things
Leading
up.
off the
As
inning,
Encarnacion
Edwin
leads off.
Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here
First
is an
pitch.
important time for them to climb back into this one.
Oh,
They
the
definitely want
Giants
to even
and
this one up sooner rather than later.
Rockies are in the first inning, and it's 5-3. Just looking at the bottom of the screen anyway. It's 0-1 to Encarnacion in our game, and that's at the short. Gregorius, he's going to make a nice spinning play to get Edwin Encarnacion at first. Jeter-esque play from Gregorius over at short. And there's one out in the inning.
So one away now, and that'll
Jose
bring in the
Bautista to
two-time
lead
Major
things
League
off.
home run champ Jose
With
Bautista.
one out in the fourth. First pitch
Out in
is
front
fouled
of it,
off.
strike one.
The 0-1 to Bautista.
Hit hard to the right.
Down
Foul.
the line.
One out,
In
nobody
right,
on.
that almost like totally killed the umpire. Cook got out of the way. It's 0-2 to Bautista. A rocket over to first, and that is in there for a base hit. Oh, and can't play it from Ellsbury out and right. And Bautista will be in at second with a double.
And he is in there.
In the first place should have been caught by Chris Davis. Gets by Ellsbury somehow.
He is heating it up.
And
7
Bautista
straight
is into
games
second
now
with
that
a
hit.
First off,
double,
on
which
its way.
really should have been a
Chris
single and an error on
Kluber
Ellsbury.
is in for the second
They'll
time
give
here as he looks at
him
one
a
outside.
double.
It's 1-0.
For some
We'll
reason.
give you a look there at the graphic.
Well, with one out,
He's at
Colabello
second
has a
with
chance
his
to tie the
second
game, but
double
it's
this young
2-0.
season. That's inside. 2-0.
The 2-0 pitch to Colabello is
And
taken
the
for
sinker
strike.
is over that time. It's back to 2-1.
The 2-1.
2-2.
Taken him for 2-2.
So far, he's the only guy that struck out for these guys. He's in danger of making
Grounded
it
to
2 now.
third.
Just a
Headley
brutal
can't
pop,
handle
and
it.
goes right by him.
And that's going to be
And the runner from
an
second
error,
will
I
stay
think,
put
on
at
Headley.
third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
No, that's the base
Stepping
hit.
in,
Okay.
Russell Martin.
So
as
now
he's
men
got
on
a
the
chance
corners
to
with
tie
one
this
out.
ball
Russell
game
Martin
up
stepping
with that
in.
equalizer
Grounded up the middle. This could be another huge double play.
Third. A step on the bag for
Gregorius doesn't
one.
get him.
Davis, but too
And the
late,
run
and
will
they'll settle
score.
for just the one. Michael Saunders will dig
I
in.
was
0 for
trying to
1
throw to
here in this one.
Castro. Didn't get on the base.
They
I
set
couldn't
the
get
target
on it
in,
time.
and this finds the inside corner for strike one. One of the things
Oh,
that
that
makes
really
him so
shouldn't have
tough to hit,
happened.
the ability
It's
to
0-2
put
to
his pitches
Saunders.
right on the black.
Yeah,
The
I mean,
defense is
you
not
watch
playing
the
well,
catcher's
but
glove on some
Kluber
of these, and it literally
does not
does
get the
not
strikeout.
move.
The umpires
That's how
don't
good
like
his
us very
stuff
much either.
Runner aboard
The
at first
infield
here
or
with
the
two gone
umpires.
in a 1-1 ball game.
The 1-2.
Slap
And
hard
that's in the
opposite
left
way.
for a base hit.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
The Jays can threaten to take the lead. Oh, and if anybody's noticed, the infield in Toronto has changed.
Devin
There's now
Travis
complete dirt
gets a
around the
shot
base,
here with two
the base
on and two out
pass.
here
I
in the
noticed that
fourth.
watching the game
And a
last
big
night.
2-out at bat right
Thought that
here.
was
You know,
cool.
it's still early
Of course,
in
not
this
cool
game.
now that you
You don't
can't
wanna
feel the
have to
ground
look
ball in
back on this as
Toronto.
a major missed opportunity later on.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for
So
a
I just
ball.
can't play defense at 2-0.
Lays off a
2-1.
fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
The
Boy,
2-1
and this is
pitch
why
to
you're trying
Travis.
get yourself
Fouled
into
off,
good
it's
hitters'
2-2.
count.
This is a big
This
pitch.
is just
Kluber
right
already
down
has
the middle on
57, I
2-0.
just
And
noticed.
swinging at this
That's
should be
cool,
your
we won't go
reward.
after 6. That's grounded to base hit.
And
Gardner
that
is
third
coming
in
home.
left field, a base
And the runner will not, and the bases are
hit.
loaded.
In with it quickly is Gardner, however, and that holds the runner at third.
Troy Tulowitzki's up with a
Troy
big
Tulowitzki
chance
steps into the
in
box
this
here
one
in one of the bigger
to
spots
grab
in
the
ball
lead.
games so
First
far.
pitch from
Bases
Kluber
juiced now with
is
two
in there
away.
for a strike, a big
Drops
first
in a
strike.
strike to start the at-bat. Nothing
The
in one.
0-1. Kluber's
A little
60th
quick on
pitch is
that swing,
fouled
and he
off,
finds himself behind
0-2.
0-2.
He wants a four-seamer. All right, I'll give it to you, 0-2.
Tried to get
Yeah, I
him to
didn't
go
want
after
to throw
one
that
below
first
the
strike.
knees, but it's 1-2.
On
I don't
0-2,
really want to throw this in for a
if
strike
that's a
either. 1-2.
curveball, a
Oh my
changeup, a
goodness.
sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase.
How don't you
But
give
it's
me that
much
call?
easier
2-2 to
lay off
2-0
the
is
pitch
low.
down
It's
there
a
when a straight
full
fastball.
count.
And the slider's in the dirt as he
Pilar's
lays
on deck.
off
This
it
is
for
walking a
ball.
run.
Line drive to
In
left.
to left. Gardner makes a
Is
nice
there to
play
make the catch, and
to
they'll
end the
escape
inning.
bases loaded
Kluber
jam by giving up just
only gives up
run.
one, works
So
out of
it's
a
one
huge
run
jam.
on
The Blue
4
Jays have
hits
8
here.
hits
No
at the end of 4,
errors,
but they
and
are
3
tied
men left stranded.
with the Yanks.
We've
1-1.
played 4 full.
My gosh. All
Matt
right. I don't want to
Wieters
warm anyone up
heads
if
for
the
the box
Yanks
to start
are
off the
kind of
fifth in this
stinking out
one.
there. He won't go past 6 innings. That's when we're going to cut the line for Kluber because he's already been
And
pretty
that one's in
garbage
on
in
the
this game,
hands
giving
to
up 8
start the inning.
hits.
It's ball
Lucky
one.
only 1 run, but the
Pitch count
defense has
there.
also played
One
pretty
pitch
bad.
into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a
We don't have
concern,
an
I
error,
wouldn't
but there
imagine.
have been some mistakes.
It shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real
Alright,
overtaxed
it's a 1-1
innings, so
count
he
to
should
Matt
be fine
Wieters.
for the time being.
Yeah, this has been a messy
Ready to
game for our
deal.
team.
Here's
We're
the
lucky we're
1-1.
tied.
Swinging a
popped up.
high pop-up back onto the
Yeah,
outfield
the
grass
bats really
now.
haven't been doing too
Donaldson
much. The
is
defense
camped
been
under
making
this one, and he's got it for
mistakes.
the first
The
out.
Blue Jays are getting hits. Kluber's not pitching that great, and it's
Charlie
1-1.
Blackman stands in.
Blackman steps in. Wood went out in the 5th. First pitch. Up the middle, and a base hit for Charlie Blackman.
And that'll find its way into
His
center
second hit.
field for a 1-out hit.
Alright, now,
So we're
with
runner
two
at first with
non-power
one
guys
man
up.
gone, and that'll
We're going to
bring
try
in
and
the
snag
dangerous
space.
switch hitter
First
Chase
pitch. Let's
Headley.
do it. Oh,
Prior
shoot.
to the
Alright, he's in
at-bat
there.
to check on first. And a dive, but he's back in.
Headley,
Another
oh
look
my
to first.
goodness.
And a dive,
They're trying to
but
get
he's back.
Blackman over there. They
Why
think
not?
something's up.
Make him get dirty.
That's 2 straight times they're yet to throw a pitch to Headley.
And again a
And
throw.
that's the third
Being
straight, almost
especially
turned.
careful here.
Okay, no way he does it again, right?
Into the stands. Come on. Oh, he
Once
throws it for the
more,
4th straight
a
time
throw
over to
over.
first.
And the runner back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
What do you... Sanchez, throw a pitch. Oh my
First
gosh.
pitch
And
of the
finally
at-bat.
throws it to Headley, and the
Runner
runner's
goes for
off.
second. Pitch is a cold strike. The
And he's
throw.
out.
It bounces,
Nice
but he's
tag
out.
by
Nice
Tulowitzki.
play
He
there
threw
to
over
pick the
4
throw and put
times.
the tag on quickly.
I
You may
still
be
decided to
asking
run.
yourself, why did the Blue
And
Jays spend so much money to bring Russell Martin
what do
into
you
the
know?
fold?
Martin got
Well,
him.
here's part of your answer right there. Sure, he's great with the bat.
So
but he's
after,
also a rock behind the plate,
all that, it's
and
a
he puts
0-1
this
count to
one
Headley, and he's
right
only seen
on the
1
money to
pitch.
get his guy.
And that's
Headley
0-2.
can't
Jack
come up with
swing.
that one as he
I'm not just
swings
swing at
through
that.
it for strike 2
I'll hold the
now.
button longer. 0-2. That one's
And
high.
here's a fastball on 0-2.
That
but it
really just
misses.
derailed all
1
the
and 2
Yankees'
now.
chances of
All right,
scoring
so
in
he
this
sort
inning.
of wasted
Unless
one
Headley can
up
take them
right
deep
there.
here.
Now
The
I think we'll
1-2.
see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying
And
to
that's
get him to swing
grounded
and miss.
to the left side. Donaldson
Throw to
plays it,
first
inning
in
over.
Plenty of time, and the side is
4
retired.
throwovers
Yanks held in
in a
check.
row to Blackman. He
Halfway
finally
home,
steals,
all
and they
even
get
at
him.
1 apiece.
Coming up is Pilar, Donaldson, and Encarnacion.
Kevin Pilar comes to the plate as
Kluber
we
has
get
thrown
started
64
here in the bottom of the
pitches
5th.
to start
Kluber
off the
sets his
5th.
sights.
8
Here
hits
comes the
for the
first
Blue Jays,
pitch.
but only 1
They'll
run.
start him with a
He's been
sinker
able to
here,
get
but
out of
that
some
sinks a bit
jams.
too much that time. It's 1-0.
And it's 1-0.
Very
Pilar.
weakly on the ground. Wieters
Back to the catcher
is up
again,
with
and
it
this time the
taken
Yankees
in out there
finally
for the first
get
out.
Pilar. Not 3 infield hits in
Josh
one game.
Donaldson will dig in here.
Form
1 for
as
2.
McCann
He's
makes
singled
the, or
and
Wieters
grounded
makes
out
the play
so far.
behind the
Yeah,
plate,
put
and
the
Donaldson
ball
steps
play.
in with 1
Sometimes
out.
that's half the battle.
How is that a ball?
A fastball here as
That's
we'll
a
take
strike.
look at ball 1. 1-0.
That is definitely a strike. It's 1-0 to Donaldson. It should be 0-1. And he
Swung
swings
on
and
and
misses
missed
that
on the pitch at the
fastball.
thumbs. A ball and a
And it's
strike.
1-1
He's
count.
just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of
And it's
first team
1-2.
to
This will
2
be the
wins.
70th pitch for Kluber. Not too much of a concern for the Yankees, as the bullpen will probably come in the 7th pitch. Donaldson, he
Check
went.
swing,
And that's
went around, says
strike
the home
3.
plate umpire.
Donaldson
No
He is
appeal
retired,
needed,
and
and there are
Encarnacion
2
steps
away.
up with 2 outs.
Edwin
in the 5th.
Encarnacion stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in
First
this
pitch,
one. First
taken
pitch is a slider
low.
down low. It's 1-0.
ball 1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be
The
surprised
1-0
if he
to
has a big cut
Encarnacion
something.
is 1-1.
Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
1 run, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
1-1 Encarnacion.
Foul
Fouls it
right
off,
at the
and that'll
plate.
be
The
1
count
and
moves now to
2.
1-2. Looking for
Here
the
is
strikeout.
the pitch from
Here's
Kluber
the
to
1-2.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Chop
Foul ball.
foul at the plate. It'll
And another
remain
1-2 will
1
be
and
coming.
2. On his way to pitch number
Should be number
75.
75. And that's
Good
fouled
job to
off
spoil that
weakly
one
down the
away,
first
and he
base line.
stays alive. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
The 1-2 to Edwin Encarnacion.
Grounded
He's a
straight
base hit
into
in the
the
left.
shift on the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
It's a big 2-out hit because he made Kluber throw some more pitches in this game. I mean, maybe Bautista can
Digging
get
in
something
and
going
looking for
here.
more.
Maybe he can
Jose
get another hit,
Bautista.
and the Blue Jays will start to
Follow
score in the
up the
5th.
doubles
First
in his
pitch,
last at-bat with
taken
another
for
big
a
hit
strike.
right here. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of
The
him here,
0-1.
0-1. That's
Make that
taken.
0-2.
Now it's
Paints the
0-2.
corner with the
No
sinker.
taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
And here's the pitch.
Hit well.
Grounded,
on
a
the
nice
ground
play
to
by
first.
Davis over there at first,
Davis
and
will
that
take
is
this
the
one
inning.
himself to retire
One
the
hit
side.
for Donaldson,
Blue Jays held in check. We
but
played
no
5
runs.
full, tied
End of
at
the
1
fifth, we are
aside.
tied at 1. And Didi Gregorius will lead off the
Gregorius
6th.
makes
for
his
the
way to
Yanks.
the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch.
Up and
He
in
is 1
here
for
as
1
he had
with
to
an
bend out
RBI
of
single
danger.
on the
Not too many
suicide
strikeouts
squeeze.
on the ledger for
By
him
1
so
for 1
far,
was
but it
because he
hasn't
made it over
really
first.
mattered.
The
Yeah,
1-0 to
I think
Didi.
ideally you'd like
And
to
that's
see him miss a few
taken
more bats,
for strike 1.
but as long as you're keeping guys
I'm
off
check swinging a
balance
lot. I
and
don't
you're
know
letting
why.
your defense help you,
Normally don't
you
do
don't
that,
need
but
to
1-1
strike
to
a ton of guys
Gregorius.
out to be successful.
And that's a nice
Changed
changeup by
things up on him,
Sanchez.
and
It
he
looked
got
like a
him to swing through
fastball.
it. 1 and 2
The
now.
location that it was in, and it's 1-2.
And
Ooh,
a
that
fastball.
one.
Tough
Called
hit
low,
there,
maybe
but
a
it's
strike.
even back at 2-2.
Strike zone seems to be high tonight, and it's 2-2 to Gregorius. 63 pitches for Sanchez.
Still
That curveball is
2-2.
fouled off by Didi. On deck, you will see Jacoby Ellsbury, and in the hole is Brett Gardner.
Into the windup. Here comes the
The
2-2
2-2.
pitch.
Popped
Bounced slowly back toward
back
the
to the
mound.
catcher.
Throw to first gets
Slow
him, so the
roller,
leadoff
and
man's
Gregorius is
retired
retired
here
for
to
the first
begin
out.
the 6th.
Jacoby Ellsbury steps in. He's 0 for 2
Jacoby
today.
Ellsbury will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
First pitch. Jacoby tries to
Runs
put
up
one
to
down,
bunt here,
and it's
but
a
he
low
missed it for
curveball.
strike 1.
Yeah, and when you're looking to run up and catch him by surprise, you're hoping it's going to be a fastball.
But
Because when you
0-1.
get an off-speed pitch,
And that's hit
really kind of
into
throws
right
the
center
timing
field by
On the move
Ellsbury.
is Pilar.
And
He's
the play is
got
made
it.
by
A nice
Pilar in
play
center.
there. 2 away.
And there's 2 outs. Brett Gardner steps in. He's 0 for 2 today.
Brett Gardner
On
will
deck
stand in
is
again.
Castro,
He's
1 hit
flown
away
out
from
in each of his
1,000.
first 2 plate
Maybe Gardner
appearances
can
thus
get on and
far.
give him a chance
and
to
he
do
just
so in
needs
this inning.
to make a small adjustment and
Oh,
stay
why
through the
won't
middle
he
of the ball.
swing?
Think about hitting the line driver
This normally
right
happens
back
to
up
people
the
I
middle.
play against, and it's never really happened to me, but it is today. They're all 1.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
That's fouled up into deep left. It's 0-2 to Gardner.
Into the
With
windup.
2 outs
Here
in the
comes
6th.
0-2
Here is the pitch from Sanchez. That's
And
outside,
he couldn't get him to
1-2.
chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
The 1-2. This will be 70 for Sanchez. That's
Protecting with 2
chased
strikes,
by Gardner,
one out
but
of the
fouled
zone
off.
that time, but he stays
definitely
alive.
would have been a ball, but Gardner being protective up there.
Here he comes
still
on a ball
1-2.
and 2 strikes.
Sanchez.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer
That
him
was
dirt.
one way
It's
low.
back to
Gardner
even
holds
at
off.
2
It's
and
2-2.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2,
Another
when you know the guy,
pitch to
And
Gardner.
we'll have
Oh
to
my
leave
gosh,
it
a
there.
swung!
This is strike 3,
Gardner
and that will retire
strikes
the
out on
side.
some ball. I definitely press swing. Chris Colabello
will
steps
stand
up
in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a
to lead
base
off
hit
the
last
6th.
time around.
For the Jays. Pitch number 80 for Kluber.
Swing
That's
and a
fouled
line
off.
drive, but foul.
The 0-1.
Hard
Grounded
hit ball
to second.
second.
Castro.
Castro's got it. And
Makes
a good
play.
throw gets him 1 gone.
1 out. We are still tied at 1 in Toronto. Another
So the leadoff man's
good game.
retired now for Russell
close
Martin.
game in our series. First pitch to Russell Martin went out in the
He'll
6th is
start him with
low.
a sinker here, but
from
that sinks a
Kluber.
bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
Maybe I'll pitch him into the 7th. I mean, he's really figured things out.
Hit
That
down
one's
the
grounded.
third
And
baseline.
a diving
Oh,
play
what
by
a
Headley. He
stop
got
on the
it.
slide.
Throw across the
He's
diamond.
out.
Gets Martin right in
What a
time. A
play.
beautiful play by Chase Headley. And there's 2 outs. Michael Saunders steps up.
Digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
First pitch to Saunders.
Good
taking
bite to the
strike
slider, and he takes strike 1.
and if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still
The
as
0-1
tight
from
as it
Kluber
was in the
to
second.
Saunders is in the
And
left.
that pitch is lined into
And
left
that's a base
field,
hit.
and he's
Oh,
got
wait,
his
throw to
second
second.
hit of the evening.
Jackson threw third. No, I didn't. All right, base hit for Saunders with 2 outs. That is the Blue Jays' 10th hit of the game, but they've
Devin
only
Travis will
mustered
come forward now. He
1
has
run.
flied
The
out
Yankees
and
have
singled
3
so
hits,
far.
but they are still
Breaking
tied in this
ball.
one.
That's in the dirt
That
as he
one's
takes
low.
a ball.
The 1-0.
Can't
It's
sit
fouled
back
off.
long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
1-1. 1-1. Travis.
And here's a
Taken for
slider for a
strike
called
2.
strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
The 1-2.
Hard
Travis
hit
hits it
second,
on a
but
rope to
right there is the
Castro.
second baseman,
He's
and
got it.
that
The inning
will
is
retire
over.
the side.
At the end of 6, we are
One
still
left
tied
for
up,
Toronto.
1-1. All right, I don't know if I'm up pitch for chances yet.
Starlin
I
Castro
might.
will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in
We're gonna
what's
warm
been a
the-
very
yeah,
briskly
chances
played
is
ball
the
game
7th
here
inning.
tonight.
We're gonna warm
That's
him
what
up
happens
for
when you
sure.
get 2 starters that
I'll
are on
start
top of
the
their
inning with
game.
Kluber, and
Been
we'll see
great
how he
pitching,
goes. Moving
great
on. He
defense,
won't pitch.
not a
He
lot
won't
of
pitch
base
past
runners,
the
and
7th. That's for
very
sure.
even game
As
through 6
Castro
innings.
takes
And now the
strike
Blue Jays
1.
get a left-hander
Wait,
up
how
and
was that
throwing in
strike
their
1?
bullpen.
I must have gone.
Off
That
the
was
plate,
outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, so we'll see how Kluber does to start things up in the 7th. And the chances he might stand today, he might not. The 1-1 is
And
low
they'll go off
to
speed here
Castro.
as this pitch misses.
2-1.
It's 2-1.
A much better approach here at the plate so far. He's not working from behind
Grounded
the count
for
like
the
he had
short.
his first few at-bats.
And Castro
And the
is
throw to
retired.
first
He
is
is
in
yet
time, so
to
the
get a
leadoff
hit
man
in
is
this
gone here
game,
to
so
start
we
inning
will have to
number
wait
7.
for number 1,000.
Chris Davis will stand in
Davis
now.
is
He
up.
struck
He
out
went out
and
in the
flied
7th.
out 0 for 2 thus far.
First pitch.
Oh, and a hearty cut there.
3,
to
4,
begin
5
the
hitters for the
at-bat.
Yanks
It's
aren't doing
nothing in
much.
one. You have to say they've really had a good
Castro
game
has
plan
2
for
strikeouts
attacking the
without a
3,
hit.
4, 5 hitters
Davis
all
has a
game long.
strikeout,
Yeah, and I think the only thing
and
that's
he has
better
not
than a
also
game
got it in
plan
the hit,
has
and
been
I don't
the
think
execution
Teixeira has
of that
anything.
game plan. You're
The
exactly
0-2
right.
count
They've
to
held
Chris
this lineup at
Davis.
bay.
That one's
Not a
outside,
bad pitch
1
there
and
with
2.
2 strikes, but it misses 1
I
and 2.
really
Not a
like
real
it.
good
Just put a
0-2
high
there.
fastball right
You
up
don't
in.
necessarily want it
Chris
in the
Davis'
zone, but you
zone.
do want to at least give him
Take it
something
deep.
to think
We'll
about.
take this lead. Take this
To 2
W.
balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2 to Davis. That was pitch number 80 for Sanchez. This is
And
number
a
81.
half-hearted attempt
What?
that time, but
What?
they say he
How is
broke
that not
the
a swing?
plane, and that's out number 2.
Second K on the day
So 2
for
are gone here in the
Chris
inning
Davis.
for Mark
I am
Teixeira.
not quite sure what the hitting is doing. Like first it lagged and then it will not be swing. But
In
all right,
the
whatever.
seats,
It's
0-1.
0-1.
1 run on 3 hits.
To Mark
and no
Teixeira.
errors for the Yankees so far.
That was really dumb.
And he lays off
One's
for ball
low.
1.
1-1. Here's the pitch to Teixeira. It's in my zone. Oh my gosh, he threw it up in his head.
2-1. All the way
I got
here
so
to start
excited.
the
He threw
at-bat.
it way up there. I'm like, oh, here we go. That's a
Fine, but
homer.
you
Nope.
can't be afraid to work inside.
2-1.
You can jam this guy. Get him to roll
And that's it.
over something.
Deep
You don't have to
foul on the
strike him
left
out.
field line. 2-2.
Look out. Don't want to
And
hit
that
him
one
there.
is
full,
way
3
low.
and 2.
Full
And
count
a good job
to
here
Teixeira.
making him throw
On deck
a
is
lot of
Matt
pitches.
Wieters. Here's the
He
pitch.
probably doesn't have a whole lot
Grounded
left in the tank, so
back to
more
the
you-
pitcher.
And
And
the throw
that
to
is
first
the end
is there. The inning is
of
over.
the
After the break, don't
for the
go
bottom of
away.
the 7th.
Troy
Tied at
to
1
the
still.
And
And
here
Troy
is
top.
Itzke. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking
Kluber
this
is still in the
1-1
game. This will be his
tie.
pitch. Number 90.
On the
Take it
corner
for a
at the
strike.
knees, 0-1.
And this isn't
But
the
Batanzas
first
is
guy
ready in
that's
the
been
bullpen,
frozen
so
by
when he
that
shows
pitch
signs of
tonight. He's had a
tiring,
lot of guys shaking their
we
heads
will
so
definitely
far.
put him in.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
The 1-1 to Tulo.
Hit hard
Is
towards
up
center.
in
And
the
that's
center
going to
for
be a
base hit.
base hit. So the possible go-ahead
And that
run
will
is
bring
on
in.
here.
No,
to
no, no, no,
start the
don't throw
home
it.
half
Okay.
of the 7th.
And that'll call on
Kevin Pillar
Dylan
comes
Batanzas
to
from the
plate here, and we'll
bullpen.
see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Dylan Batanzas will get the assignment on
Kevin
the mound
Pillar
here
will
as
greet
he'll
him
enter
into
with
this
the
game.
runner at first and nobody out.
He'll get Miller working,
Kevin
and I'll
Pillar
look at
will be
their
the first
bullpen,
to
yeah.
stand in against the
Lope.
new pitcher as he'll do so with the
He's
runner at
up in the
first and
pen
nobody out.
for
Well, you know he's feeling good at the
Toronto,
plate,
so maybe
he's
we'll see him
already
next
got
inning.
2
First
hits
pitch
in
to
this
Pilar
game,
fell
looking
off.
for another one.
Yeah,
Ball hit high
Batanzas
and
is going to need a
foul
nice
down the
inning
left
here.
field line. It's strike 1. And it looks like
The
the
0-1 to
Yankees will
Pilar.
have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
That's 0-2.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A look here at the hits per side here in the
Pitch
late
to
going.
Pilar is fouled
Down
off.
the
Yeah,
first base
we are
line.
getting out hit by 8 hits. But we are still tied in this one. The 0-2 to Pilar.
Now the fastball
Swung
is
on
right
and
by him
missed.
as he swings and
Big
misses for
first
the
out as
first out of the
Batanzas
inning.
gassed him with the heater. Josh Donaldson is in.
Gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3
With 1
tries
out.
to this point.
One
Righty
on.
against righty
in
as
the
this is
bottom of the
taken
7th.
for
That
a
one is
ball.
low
It's
for ball
1-0.
1. The 1-0.
In there,
He's in there for a
1-1.
strike.
That
Nice
thing's
cutter.
coming in there hot. 96
From a chance,
miles
he looks
an
good. The
hour.
1-1. Uh-oh, that fastball hits looking good right now.
Very difficult
Or we're
to
going
get
to throw
on
it
top
again
of
because
the
I
pitch
don't
when
think
it's
he's
coming
going to
in
hit.
that
Okay,
high.
yeah.
Darn near impossible.
Never mind. But still, I mean,
the
Batanzas, he's looking real good. Let's see if we can get Josh with this cutter. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, Batanzas ready to pitch out of the bullpen. 2 straight strikeouts. And there are 2 outs. As Encarnacion steps in. The first pitch. What? That was 99 on the corner, and the ump called it a ball. That was definitely, probably a strike. That one's a strike?
Yeah, he looks like he could run
I
that
don't
fastball
know.
through a brick
I'm not
wall.
throwing the knuckle curve right now. We're throwing this heater. This cutter, look at it dip in.
And
Okay,
this is a
maybe
ball
not
to
anymore
Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
as much, but we're definitely getting a lot on our fastballs.
Batanzas is ready. Here's the
2-1 is fouled off. 2-2. Encarnacion.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
And even though
That's
that
a full
runs
count.
the count full,
On deck is
you'll at least
Bautista.
get the
Pitch to
benefit of
Encarnacion. Swung on and missed. 3 strikeouts out of the pen. For Batanzas, his fastball
Blue Jays held
is
in
looking
check.
lively.
Score remains
Still
deadlocked at 1.
Tied at 1. Heading into the 8th.
Will be summoned from the bullpen
Aaron
now.
Luke
He'll
will
take
pitch.
over to start inning number 8.
Nice game thrown today
Will
from
stand in, and it's a bullpen game now.
Aaron Sanchez. 1 run and only 3 hits for the Yankees through 7 innings. That is definitely a quality start, but not getting much help from his offense either, and we are still tied at 1.
Behind on that one.
First
now
pitch is
behind in
fouled
the
off
count,
by
0-1.
Wieters. This guy doesn't even throw a 4-seam fastball. I don't know how you don't throw a 4-seam fastball. Like, it doesn't have to be your best pitch.
And
But
boy,
how do you
big
not
problems here
have
to start
one?
this at-bat. It's
Like, that's
0-2
the
now.
easiest pitch to
he's
throw,
playing
and like
right into
some of these
that big
pitchers just
swing
don't
from
throw
a
it
pitch
anymore.
for
I don't
four.
understand.
Just throw
Anyway, it's
something
0-2 to
smooth here.
Wieters.
You'll probably have him 3
And did he
feet out
go?
in front.
And
No,
a
he
check
didn't.
swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
And it is 1-2.
Here he comes
The
on the
pitch,
ball and 2
Wieters.
strikes. And a changeup swung on
Strikes
and missed for the
out.
first down.
Strikes out. We got
Now
it.
action in the bullpen as their
A
closer
nice
starts to get
change
loose out there.
from Loop, and there's 1 out. Charlie Blackman steps
From
in.
the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing
he
and a ball
pops it up.
popped high in the air over
Foul.
toward foul ground.
The play by Donaldson is
Therefore,
made,
it's
and there's
Donaldson,
quickly
and there
2
are
outs
2 away now.
in the 8th. Chase Headley's up. He's
Headley
0 for 2
will
on the
stand
day.
in again. A couple of ground outs for him
As
on the
are a
ledger
lot of
in his
hitters
2
on this
trips
team
so
hitless.
far.
Yeah, just sort
Only
of
3 hits to
rolling
go
over on
around.
it, guys. See if you can make a
First
small
pitch.
adjustment and get through one here.
Headley was
Couldn't help
unloading,
himself
but it's
that
a
time as he
change up
chases
low.
one below the knees.
0-1.
It's strike 1.
The pitch to Headley. On 0-1.
Ripped
He's down the line. How?
But
What?
This will be a foul ball as he's
No,
behind
that is
0-2 now.
fair. Are you kidding me? Dang, that stinks.
Ready with
0-2
the
to
0-2.
Headley.
And a swing
And
and a miss
he
is all
apparently
he,
he
can do is
went.
reach out in vain for
I
that
don't
one.
know.
The side
I'm
is
getting kind of
retired.
sore right now.
We'll see the dangerous Jose.
These umpires, they don't like us very much.
And here is
I
Jose
check
Bautista
swings
now. He'll start things out here
like
in a tie ball game.
that either try to swing through.
Now pitching for
Like that one I
pitcher to tell
didn't,
you
but
about, and it's a
apparently
guy
I went
drafted
out.
number 6
Bautista
overall out
will
of
lead
North
off the bottom of the
Carolina
8th. We are still
2006.
deadlocked at
The
1
6'6"
from the
lefty
Rogers Center.
Andrew
First pitch
Miller.
is popped up.
Here's a swing and a high
Headley
pop-up.
should have an easy
Drifting
play
towards
this
the
one.
third base dugout. And
1 out.
on one pitch, he's retired.
Right as they're finishing
Chris
announcing his
Colabello
name, he's already set
drives
down,
in,
and Colabello is
grounded
up.
out his last time through.
First pitch, take
Watches a
first pitch.
fastball right there for strike 1.
0-1.
This is
Hit
in the
deep,
air out to
down,
right.
and right. Ellsbury is there
He makes
for the second
running
out.
play. 2 down.
And here's Russell
In
Martin.
now, Russell Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim
Now here's
last
something to
time.
consider.
High in
That is
the
that
air
one
out to
flown
center field.
into center.
Is
Blackman,
under it,
that's a quick inning.
and that ends the
Anyway, the 7-hitter for the Blue Jay has their only RBI, and our
4
9-hitter
pitches,
has
all
our
it
only
takes to retire
RBI.
the Jays.
Speaking of 9-hitter,
Still
Didi
tied.
Gregorius will lead things off. In the top of
Welcome
the
back to
9th,
Major
we are
League
still
Baseball
tied at
on
1.
the show. A shot there of the nighttime
Toronto.
beauty of this terrific Canadian city.
So, I mean, if Didi can get a
Now,
hit,
some
we might
definite
be able to
signs of
produce
life
a
in that
run
Toronto bullpen, both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw.
out of this. Maybe. We also got Ivan Nova warming up in the bullpen because I don't know how long this game's gonna last. I'm home tied at 1.
That's
Maybe we
yanked
can
into
produce
the
a run though.
stands,
We got 2
strike one.
speedsters and up after Glorious. Not quite sure what we'll be able to do in the 9th.
Ground ball
Grounded
right side.
to second.
Travis showing off
Glorious
his
is
range.
out.
Throw on to first for the
And
out,
stepping
and
in
that is how the 9th inning gets
Is
underway.
Jacoby Ellsbury. 0-for-3.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Gardner
will
hasn't done
stand
much
in.
either.
They've
Table
done a
setter's
good
not
job
doing their
keeping him
chores.
off base at the top of the
First
lineup.
pitch.
He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing
low.
the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
1-0. Fans don't like the call. It was a good call. It's definitely low.
Lifted
1-0 is
air
into
to
center, but it was
there.
hit too hard, and
he
there are
makes
2
the
outs
catch for the
quickly
second out.
in the inning. He just put it a little bit softer.
Striding into the box.
That would have been a hit,
He got called
and
out on
that would have been a
strikes his
steal,
last
and
time
that
through.
may have been a base hit for
Hopefully
Gardner.
got
We'll
that out
see.
of the system. They
We would have had a
really needed
lead.
to come through right here.
First pitch to Gardner
Started to go around there, but he
is
holds
taken.
up.
I
ball
did mean
one.
to check swing on that one,
He
so that's
just
good.
about went
So
around.
it's 1-0.
He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Yeah, we weren't hitting that. The 1-0 pitch to Gardner
Hit hard
is
on the
down
ground
third
to
base line, a base hit
And
for
a sliding
Gardner.
try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
By the diving glove of Donaldson over there at the hot corner.
Starling
And
Castro
Gardner is on.
rides to the plate with
Yeah,
2
we
gone
need you to
and
steal
the
this base.
possible
Come on,
go-ahead
Gardner.
run over at first base.
Yeah, and the key here is
First
don't
pitch,
try to
Gardner's
do too
off.
much. At least move
It's a
the line
strike, and he's in there with a
into
stolen
second
base, a big
safely
stolen
with a
base.
stolen base.
Castro's 1,000th hit will put the Yankees in the lead. The 0-1 from
The
Luke
0-1
to
delivery.
Castro.
Swing
Is
and a liner.
fouled off down the first
Foul.
baseline. 0-2. Definitely clutch time for Castro as new member of the team. The 0-2 pitch.
home. Swing and a line
Fouled
drive,
off.
but this is a foul ball.
And another 0-2 is on the way. Come on, Castro, please. Please. I know you want to get hit, buddy. I know you want to
Swing
get
and
hit.
ball
That's
fairly well,
deep
heading
to
high
right
and deep
center
toward
field.
right center.
Going back.
And
The
he
play
will get
is
there as he
made
had to cover
by
a lot of
Pilar
ground
out
to
there.
make that play, and that ends the
Castro
inning.
got a lot of
So
it, but
it's
not
no
all of
runs
it.
on
And
a
we are
hit, no
tied
errors, and a man
at
left.
1, heading into the bottom of the 9th.
Michael Saunders.
Michael Saunders
drives
will
into
lead
leadoff
off.
here in the bottom of the
It'll be
ninth inning.
Saunders,
Well, you know, he's been on
Travis,
base twice in this one already,
and
so let's see if he
Tulowitzki
can
as
do it
Aroldis
again.
Chapman will come into the
Aroldis
game.
Chapman comes
It'll be
on
hard
now,
scoring, he
trying
runs
to
off
keep
this guy.
ball game tied.
Now also up in the pen is Vinny
Michael
Pastano
Saunders
for the
ready
Yanks.
for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Being prepared
Yeah,
to see how
you
long
can
this game will
bet
go.
he'd
Ivan
love
Nova
to
can
give
definitely go
himself that
deep,
third
so
hit.
the
Those are
Yankees
kind of
probably
games
all
that
right.
puts a little extra pep in your step.
Bullpen-wise, he can give them
A
5 or
little
6 innings
tardy
if they
there.
need
No
him.
balls and a strike.
The 0-1.
Tried to bunt his way
Bunted
on base here, but this will
0-2.
roll foul.
Definitely bullpen, not a word for the Yanks. 0-2 to Saunders.
Swing and
Chapman
miss,
got
and
him,
that'll
99
get a
heat.
groan from the home
Tough to hit.
supporters here. One
They're
away.
going out. Devon Travis steps up.
Devin Travis digs in now after lining out in his last try.
So the
Matt, you know
Yankees,
what?
in order to
It's
get a
always
win, will
little
have to do it in
frustrating when you
extras.
Square one up. You hit a solid
That one is
line
low.
drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That
The
can
1-0
get in
to
your head
Travis
a little bit after a while.
is 2-0. 101 on the
Wide,
heat,
2-0.
but it is outside. Lucky for Travis, he probably wasn't doing anything with that. See what happens on 2-0.
And
That's
the way the
99, and
fastball
that's a
in here to
strike.
get the count back to 2-1.
2-1.
That finds his zone,
Chapman
but
to Travis.
Some of these pitches are getting
Fouled
a
off.
little too much elevation. That could
No,
come
there.
back to
That's
bite him.
plenty. I like the elevation.
Chapman
It's hard to
has the
hit.
target.
2-2 to
on its way
Travis.
home. High
And that's
deep
taken
to left center
deep
field.
to left
Looking
field.
up is
It is
Gardner.
high. It is far. It is gone. Walk-off home run by Devon Travis. Blue Jays beat the Yankees 2-1.
Center field, and none
They
bigger
were
than
right.
that one.
I shouldn't
As
have threw the
this
fastball
ball
up there.
game is
This is the game for the Jays in the bottom of the...
Up as he wins it with a game-winning homer.
Oh, man. I left it right there for him. One. And the result of that is now
and
in
fellas,
the
as
left center
always,
field
a few guys we
stands.
could have
Ladies
chosen
and gentlemen,
from, but out of everybody,
thank you for
that's
watching.
the
I
man
hope
who
you
stands
enjoyed the
out in
video.
my
We got a
book.
very
He's our
exciting
top
game
player of the game.
against the Blue Jays.
Yeah,
We
he
unfortunately
came
could
through with a
not
couple of
get
hits,
the
but
win.
More importantly, that big
Anyway, thank you
home
for
run
watching.
was
Hope you
really
enjoyed the
led
video.
his
If you
guys to
did,
this
leave a
victory.
like and subscribe to
So
Danny
that's a
Yankees fan.
wrap here
Peace out.